Coming up in Let's Play Cards, we're going to discuss the 2020 roadmap and what's in store for cards. And then after the discussion, we'll be having a matchup. Coming up, don't go anywhere. Greetings and welcome, I am Mengel, and this is Cards, the World War II digital collectible card game. First up for discussion, the 2020 roadmap. So, Cards devs released the roadmap for 2020. Let's discuss. I am really excited, and I can honestly say I really like the way this IP is heading. So, first up is the PC release, which is going to be on April. So the full release to be expected in April. So that basically what they're going to do is they're going to fix the remaining bugs. They want to make it as much as possible bug free. They want to polish up the UI and also other elements of the cards game, and they are going to try to push this game into a AAA title level. Honestly, I can say I am quite happy at the way things, they are actually improving on my expectations. It's actually doing much better than I was hoping for, so I'm more than satisfied in that regard thus far. Next up, they are bringing out a campaign mode in May. So it's a single player campaign mode. You're going to play through historic events, you're going to enjoy new cards, and you're going to face new challenges in this campaign mode. And then the most exciting news for myself is in June we are expecting the mobile version for Android and iOS. I am looking forward the most to this to come out in June, because it's just so much more convenient to, when you're out with the wife or whatever the case might be, just to take your phone and or your tablet and just play a quick matchup or two. I really enjoy that. In the third quarter of this year, they're going to bring out a tournament mode, game mode it seems. They've specified a campaign release again under quarter 3. I'm not too sure what that might mean. Nonetheless, we've got the tournament mode coming out in quarter 3, and then the last quarter of the year we are expecting an expansion again. Personally, I don't like it when digital card games flood the market with a lot of content. That's just my personal opinion. That's the reason why I stopped playing cards, Magic the Gathering in real life, for instance. It's just, I was playing standard decks, content was coming out too fast, and it got to a stage where you'd basically get a reskin of a set mechanic or card type, and I wasn't a big fan of that. And then the last one, it's the World Championship Finals is going to be in the fourth quarter again. So to recap, we've got in January they brought out the localization. They're supporting various languages. The UI was improved greatly the last 2 months. I can testify, I can see for myself, I am happy in that regard, above my expectations. I mean, this game is doing very well for me personally. And then the PC release coming out in April. May we are to expect the campaign release. June, mobile version. That is my highlight for this roadmap in 2020. Quarter 3, tournament mode. Once again, campaign release. I'm not too sure why they're showing it on the third quarter again. Maybe they're going to bring out like an additional content, or maybe they're going to polish it, not too sure. And then also the World Championship qualifiers are happening in the third quarter. And then in the last quarter, we're expecting a new expansion and the World Championship finals. Good stuff and very nice things to come in the year of 2020 for Cards. I am stoked. Cards in game. What we will be doing today is we will be playing a matchup with my Japanese Blitz version 2 this time around. Last week I discussed my take on a Japanese Blitz deck. So if you want to have a look at the deck list and the discussion on that regard, be sure to check the top right hand corner. There will be a link /card to have a look at that. However, I'm not going to mention anything. I'm just going to quickly show what I have changed out regarding last week and in this week's version. Last rights, I added last rights, took out a honor. We added 2 Sendai regiments for removal. I rely on my Blitzkrieg, And then obviously we've got the removal to remove, if I go up against British, to remove guards or Russia, or just difficult guard cards. And what else did I change? Have a look at last week's episode, or the previous episode, you'll have a look. I know I added more sneak maneuver order cards as well. And I also did remove some of the 34th Infantry Regiment cards. There was 4 copies, I removed some of them. So yes, let's jump in and have a game with this card again for the second time. Let's see how this version 2 goes. Lord Pavel, or Pavel. So probably not going up against a cheap Blitz deck. Nonetheless, I would like to hold on to desperate measures. I'm going to hold on to my Panzer 35. Wow, they reduced the time to pick your opening hand significantly. I'm going to try this opening hand just like it is. We want to try some of these cards. Let's blitz. So be sure to check out next week's episode. We're going to have a look at the French faction, new cards, and not all of them, just for my deck, but we're going to have a look at the French faction and the French mechanic that was introduced in Allegiance. And I asked the guys in my... Oh, that sucks. I was hoping to... What did I discard? Last rights. Oh, it hurts. Oh, well, let's play this nonetheless. I was hoping to get more of a value out of it. What I was about to say is, yes, so we'll be playing with a French deck. I asked my guys in Discord to give me like recommendations, and they did give me a fun recommendation. So what we'll do is we'll have a look at that next week. And then also, so yes, regarding Discord, if you're watching this video in February, the month of February in the year 2020, be sure to join my Discord. I would love to have you in my Discord group to come join. We discuss a lot of cards, and I am giving away a gift code every day for the remainder of February 2020. Each gift code gives you 3 card packs and 1 drafts ticket. And then also it's 1 code per day, so I'll be asking various things and I'll pick random people per day. You can probably get more than one of those codes, so be sure to join me if you haven't done so already. So let's finish this match. I just wanted to mention that. I don't like trolling and keeping people waiting. And that is the match. I thank you for watching. I hope to catch you in the next episode. You have yourself a wonderful time until then. And as always, lekker dag and bye bye.